What's up, you guys? Jedi Master Josh here, and today we are opening the first half, or might be the first third. I'm not sure. It might be 2 or 3 sets going into Paradox Rift. This is the Japanese set Raging Surf. So this is going to be part of Paradox Rift, which we're going to get in English here very soon. Should be right through the middle of next month. So later on this month here in October, we're going to have some pre-releases actually. So if you guys have any LGSs near you, definitely be looking into that as soon as you can so that you can get into those pre-releases. They're a ton of fun. If you've never played in a pre-release, I definitely recommend it. It's great. It's actually a really great time. You get to meet a lot of cool people. A lot of people bring stuff to trade with them and things like that. So make sure you bring your stuff to trade. All you got to take with you to a pre-release is some sleeves, a playmat, some damage counters, some condition markers, some coins, just, you know, the normal stuff that you would need to play besides a deck. Now you want the sleeves because it just makes it a little easier, but other than that, everything else is pretty much provided for you with that pre-release deck, which is only going to be 40 cards, 4 prizes. It's a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and dig into this, see what Raging Surf is all about. This is part of Paradox Rift, which is coming out just in the middle of next month. I think I just went over all that, but still, I can't believe how fast these sets are releasing. It's super hard to keep up with, and I'm also partially a Japanese collector. I do my best to collect some Japanese as well, so I've been kind of straying away from Japanese booster boxes and stuff lately just because the prices on them have been absolutely egregious. But you know, this one, it was about $80. It was still a little bit expensive for my taste, but I thought I'll go ahead and jump back in. We'll see what we can get from a box of Raging Surf here. Get a little glimpse at what you know, Paradox Rift is meant to look like. So I'm just checking some things here. So the way that peeled is not making me super confident, but we're gonna see. And the fact that these were a little bit mixed up, we're gonna go through this box. We're gonna see what we get, and if something seems off, I'll go through it a little bit as well, and we'll check like the numbers that are on these and make sure that they all match. So all these numbers should match up between the packs. And if there's any point that they change, they should all be the same after that as well, but they really shouldn't change. But let's go ahead and just dig in. Let's see what we got. We got 30 packs, 5 cards per pack. The way Japanese packs work when they're normal sets like this, or half sets, that's basically what you get. Now when you get a special set or something like that, you're going to get 10 cards per pack. But you're also, well, you get 7 to 10 cards per pack, but you're also going to get 10 packs per booster box. Let's go ahead and see. I think they even have some packs that have like 12 in them. I haven't brushed up on my Japanese too much lately. Like I said, I've been kind of straying away from it since the price of Japanese booster boxes and the like have gone through the roof. You know, I do still open some Japanese stuff here and there, so if you guys want to see more of that, make sure you subscribe, check it out. We always are opening a ton of cool stuff here on the channel. I have another cool box to open here pretty soon that we'll be opening here on the channel. It's a little bit older. It's a Sun and Moon set kind of box. It's really cool. It's only got 3 packs in it, but it's still, in my opinion, really okay. We got ourselves the first one here, which is going to be, why am I forgetting? Frostlass. Okay, that's the next thing we're going to be doing. We're going to be guessing Pokemon names because I can't read this. I don't know about you guys. If you can read Japanese, I'm jealous of you, but I can't. And we got ourselves the Frostlass EX, Terra EX there. That's pretty cool. All right, we'll toss that up in the pull pool. Hopefully we get a bunch more pulls to go with it. I'm just trying to get this, keep this trash in order as we're, it's not trash, it's bulk and trash. The wrappers are trash, the cards are bulk. Okay, yeah, we'll keep that in order as we're moving along here. We got 30 packs to go through, 30 times 5. We're going to have 150 cards to deal with at the end of this, and hopefully we still have a secret rare hiding somewhere in here. We've got ourselves a Wimpod. I almost forgot I almost said Golisopod, but we got Gibble, we got Haunter, pretty cool, and we got a Scrafty. Alright, okay, we'll go ahead and move on from Scrafty. Scraggy and Scrafty, I've not always been a huge fan of them, you know, just they're just kind of there, but they're alright. They're not so bad, I guess. But let me know what you guys think about Scraggy and Scrafty. Okay, let's go ahead and dig into our next pack here. What do we have? We got one from the back, and then let's go ahead and see. We got Orthworm Jim. We like Orthworm. I think he's actually cool. He's got a really cool shiny. He's definitely a really cool Gen 9 Pokemon, a new Pokemon. We got Ghastly here, and we have a Garchomp Terra EX. Check that out. That's pretty awesome right there. Now, Garchomp is supposed to be like the big thing of this new set here and of Paradox Rift and stuff. So if we could make this a Garchomp box and make this the secret rare be Garchomp, that would be pretty cool. But alright, we'll toss that up there next to the Frostlass, and we'll go ahead and dig into our next pack. We got plenty of packs to go. Now, the fact that there's only 5 cards per pack does make it kind of quick, but there's still a lot of packs. Alright, we got... I'm pulling mostly from the right side so far. I've pulled one from the left side. Maybe we need to kind of switch this up a little bit more often, but let's go ahead and see. We're looking for some illustration rares too. Now we got Cloth to start. We've got, now this is going to be Parasol Lady or something like that. Parasol Lady, something like that. We're going to find out. It's apparently a good card though. We got some kind of TM there. Now that's another cool thing that's coming into the trading card game, is we're going to have TMs, which is like a tool that you can attach to your Pokemon, and it gives them the ability to use a different attack for as long as that tool's attached, or maybe it might be a different ability. I don't know. We'll see. But we'll go ahead and see what we get out of this pack. Once the English stuff comes around, it's going to be a lot easier to tell. I just do this for fun to see what these artworks are going to be like, what we have in store for us. But all of the text and everything, I keep myself in the dark until I'm actually holding the cards in my hand, which I don't know, some people are like, oh, no way, this is one of the cards I wanted to pull. Okay, this is fantastic. We got ourselves Groudon, however you want to say it. We got the illustration rare for Groudon. We'll say Groudon just because I think that's what more people say, but check this out. This is going directly into a sleeve. This is okay, so like, of everything that is in Raging Surf, from what I've heard of and seen for spoilers, this is one of the cards that I wanted the most. This is absolutely sick. All right, we're putting that up into the pull pool. That's super awesome. All right, let's go ahead and keep moving on here. We still got a lot of packs to go. We have only pulled one illustration rare so far, and there's a dead set number. I mean, it's a little bit of a varying number. I think it's like 3 or 4 per box, something like that. But we're going to go ahead and see what else we can get here. We have pulled 2 Terra EXs, which is kind of like, that's a little alarming. I think there's only 2 Terras per box, so that might be, oh, and here we go, we got our next illustration rare. We got Meteor. Is it Meteor? Yeah, Meteor, which is another one of the illustration rares that I did get spoiled on, and another one that I really, really liked. Actually, I'm super happy to pull this as well. We have a ton of, like, glare going on for some reason, but this is a fantastic card. Check. I wish I knew what they said. Now that I'm looking at them, I'm like, oh, I want to read this ability. I want to see what, it's 20 times what? What's it 20 times? 20 times what? All right, let's go ahead and put that up in the pull pool right there next to it. I'm sleeving that up as well because that's just too cool. I love that. That's a great artwork. That's fantastic. I wish I could read who the artist was. I wonder if it'll say it well enough. Let's see. It does say illustration. Oh, 0313. Okay. All right. All right, we'll just move on from that. Well, shout out to them, whoever 0313 is. That's a really cool artwork. I like it. Okay, let's go ahead and move into our next pack. I think I'm doing this back and forth well enough. We're doing okay. We got Cyclizar, Snorunt for our Frostlass. We'll need that. We got Gimmighoul. Oh, there's a Goldango that we can pull. That is apparently really cool. He looks like string cheese or something like that. I've seen it. I think it's pretty cool. I like the coloring of the card and stuff like that, but the whole string cheese aspect kind of, as soon as someone said that, it kind of ruined it for me. I was like, oh, wait a minute, I liked the card at first, and now you call it string cheese, and it makes me, now that's all I can see is string cheese Goldango. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we got here. We got ourselves a Minun. Minun is blue, Plusle is red, right? Remoraid. We got Jirachi, and we got another Groudon, or Groudon, however you want to say it. Check that out. We got ourselves the Holo Rare version. Now, that's something that's kind of nice, is when you open Japanese, you aren't treated to a Holo Rare every pack like you are in English now. With English, you know, it's every pack has a Holo Rare, which is, it's nice at first, but then when you've opened, you know, 100 packs of a set or more, and the same 6 holographic rares keep popping up, it's kind of like, okay, we need a little bit of a change here. Okay, that was a little bit of a dud pack. It was a good pack to talk over. That was a good pack to that's a good pack to talk over. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we got next. I'm really hoping there's a secret rare in here. If there's not, I'm going to be a little bit upset, and we're going to dig through and get everything figured out past that. But we're just gonna hope for now. That side of the box peeled open a little too easy for my liking. We got ourselves a Gabite for our Gibble. We got a Scraggy, and we have a Hollow Rare Glisopod. Okay, now we have Glisopod. At first, I opened a pack of this off camera with friends at my LGS, and I got Wimpod and kept trying to call it Glisopod. And when my buddy was finally like, no, it's Wimpod, I'm like, why couldn't I remember Wimpod? And then I almost did it right at the beginning of this video again. So let's try not to do that again. Okay, let's see what we got next here. We've got plenty of packs left. I don't even know how many packs left. I'm not going to count them. We're just going to keep digging until it looks like they're starting to run out. And then we'll start getting worried. We got Flamigo. We got ourselves a Chinchou. We've got, is this Aegislash? Oh, no, okay, so this would be Honedge, right? Yeah, Honedge. And then we've got ourselves a Thievul, that's who it. Okay, I'm losing it, guys. I really want there to be a secret rare in here. I don't want this to be a searched box. That would kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. But let's go ahead and see. We still already got some cool stuff. I got cats running around making a muck of things. All right, let's go ahead and see what we've got here. I'm happy about the Groudon, but if there is a secret rare in here, that would be also really cool. We got a Veltal holographic rare. Check that out. That's actually really cool. Now, how do you guys say it? I've heard some people try and say Yveltal, but I say Yveltal. You guys let me know in the comments. What do you guys say? I gotta know. But let's go ahead and see what we get from our next pack. I don't know why there's so much glare going on. The glare is actually crazy. I'm going to have to probably clean the lens of the camera or something like that here soon. All right, let's go ahead and see what we got. We've got ourselves a Cyclizar. We've got Gabite. We've got Joltik. We've got a Haunter. And we have a holographic Zacian. All right, that's not too bad. I really like Zacian. I chose Sword as my first playthrough. I played through Shield as well. Just like with Scarlet and Violet, I played through both of them. Chose Violet for my first playthrough. But I really like Zacian. I think Zacian is my favorite of the two dogs there. I mean, I like them both, but Zacian is definitely he's the boy, you know, he's or girl, depending on whether you want your Zacian to be a boy or girl. I think it's genderless. I think most legendaries are genderless, so it doesn't really matter. But we got ourselves a special energy of some form here. I would like to know what this special energy, it looks like, might have to do with water in some way, shape, or form. It doesn't say anything about water down here. It just says colorless. So we'll find out. We got ourselves the Honedge. We've got ourselves a Plusle. We had mine in earlier, and now we've got ourselves the Bombirdier EX. Check that out. Now, Bombirdier had an illustration rare in Obsidian Flames, I'm pretty sure, but now we get ourselves the EX. Not too bad. Okay, and it's a basic EX, you know, so you don't have to evolve for it. You just get to throw down an EX. It's only got 200 HP though, so that's kind of a, you know, it's a little bit of a liability for 2 prizes at 200 HP. It's not as bad as some other 2 prize liabilities like, I don't know, Luminion or Squawkabilly. All right, let's go ahead and move on from that. Okay, we got ourselves Dondozo. That's his. I almost called it Wailord, which a friend of mine would be very, very upset if I said that. We got Larry. Super happy that Larry finally gets a trainer card. Larry is probably my favorite gym leader and Elite 4 member from Scarlet and Violet. Spoiler alert, sorry about that. We got Minun, we got a Ferroseed, and we have the Plusle illustration rare. Check that out. That's actually super cool too. Now, I love Minun and Plusle. They're probably 2 of my favorite Pikachu clones, so I'm definitely sleeving this. We're throwing this into a sleeve. Sorry to all the other EXs that haven't been sleeved yet, but this is super cool. I love this. All right, we're going to throw that off to the side. See if we can get a few more pulls out of this box. We're still looking for a secret rare. Still looking for a secret rare. If there's not a secret rare in here, that's going to be a sad day. You're guaranteed 1 secret rare per box in Japanese boxes, just so you guys know. So if you ever open a Japanese box and you don't have the secret rare, it's likely that somebody searched the box. And with Japanese boxes right now, it's unfortunately kind of easy for people to do that. So just make sure you're keeping an eye out for things like that. Let's go ahead and see what we got here, though. We got Ferroseed, we got Chinchou, we got Larry again, and we have an Absol. Check that, dude, that artwork for Absol. Well, we can read this. It says Shinji Kanda. Kanda? Yeah, Kanda. Shinji Kanda. Nice artwork. That art style, it almost reminds me a little bit of Kamiya there. That's actually really, I like that. Okay, we'll go ahead and move on from that. I do want to see some of these cards. I'm sorry, you guys. I want to look at some of these cards. I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, leave a like on the video. We got plenty more videos coming up around the corner. 151, Paradox Rift, all that good stuff. Trying to open some older stuff too here and there just for fun, because there's a lot of stuff that Like, I'm opening an older box just strictly for the promo. So, you know, that's where this is going. We got ourselves a Zekrom holographic rare. That's actually pretty. There's a lot of legendary Pokemon and even mythical, because there was Jirachi. Yeah, we saw Jirachi in there. Lots of stuff going on here with Raging Surf. Now, we haven't really seen any of the Paradox Pokemon yet, so Raging Surf isn't really featuring many Paradox Pokemon, but we do have a lot of cool stuff being added, like the Terra Garchomp EX is actually apparently really neat, really neato. I haven't, like I said, I don't want to spoil myself. There we go, we got the Meteor there. We have the illustration rare back there, and then we have the just basic regular rarity right there. Okay, pretty cool. We got Plusle, we got Octillery, Ghastly, and a Gengar. That's the first Gengar we've seen in the box, so we'll take it. We take Gengar. We like Gengar. We like the whole Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar line. I don't know which one's my favorite, though. I like Haunter a lot, and I like Gengar a lot. And the thing about, because I played through the first generation of games, and that was the first Pokemon games I was introduced to and everything, and so for me, I never really had a Gengar. I had Haunter all the time, and when I saw Gengar, I like kind of despised it. I really like Gengar, but it was just, I didn't, as a really young kid, it was hard for me to realize, oh, you have to trade your Haunter and have somebody trade it back to you after it's evolved to the Gengar. And it's like, oh, well, that's kind of annoying. I didn't have anybody to trade with, you know? So, but here we are. We have another pack. We're starting to get there. We're starting to get towards the bottom of this box, you guys. I mean, we've been through a lot of packs. There's still quite a few remaining by the looks of it, but we're getting there. We haven't seen a hit in a few packs, so hopefully we're going to warm up for one right here, right now. Maybe, hopefully a secret rare. Come on, let's see. See, there's Jirachi. That's a mythical. Jirachi's a mythical Pokemon. So some mythicals. Ooh, we get Switch. Okay, so we're getting a reprint of Switch in Paradox Rift by the looks of it, hopefully. I mean, I don't even think we need the reprint for Switch just yet. I think what we need is a reprint for Escape Rope, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it already got reprinted and I keep overthinking it. It's something I was just trying to discuss with somebody the other day, too. I don't know if it has officially gotten a reprint or not, but the last rotation, the last regulation mark I remember Escape Rope having is E, so it should go away with rotation here unless we get a reprint. But we've got ourselves Phanpy, we've got Galvantula, and we have ourselves the Tapu EX. Now, I don't know which Tapu this is. I get the Tapus mixed up more than any other like group of Pokemon, so you guys can go ahead and flame me in the comments as much as you want, but we have a Tapu here. It's one of the Tapus. All right, let's move this pull pool around a little bit so we can kind of get a good look at everybody. Let's just do this. We'll stack him right up in front. Okay, so we got Tapu. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a guess out. I think it's Tapu Koko. I mean, go ahead. Like I said, flame me in the comments. I get them all mixed up so much. But let's maybe somebody can give me a cheat sheet guide on how to tell which Tapu is which Tapu. That would be nice. All right, let's go ahead and see what we got here. We got ourselves a Ferrothorn. We got Remoraid, which evolves into that Octillery. One of the weirdest evolutions in all of the games. And there's another TM there. And the TMs, I think the TMs are going to be really cool. We're going to see TMs. We're going to see A-Spec trainers. There's a lot of really cool stuff coming back to the TCG. It seems like the game is going to change like drastically here pretty soon, which is really cool. But you know, I'm excited to see what goes on. Let's go ahead and see what we get from this next pack. Though we got Cloth to start it out. That's a good sign, right? We got Wimpod, we got Scraggy, we got Gibble, and we have a Glysaur. Glysaur. Let me know what you guys say. Do you guys say Glysaur like with a hard C, or do you just, is it silent? I think it's a silent C. I mean, it's got to be, right? When you have an SC like that and then an O. Just makes sense. ISCO. Wouldn't it be a silent C? Let me know in the comments. All right, let's go ahead and see what we get from our next pack. Just trying to hope and pray for a secret rare here. Okay, we got Remoraid. We've got the Parasol Lady. I think it's Parasol Lady and Earthworm Jim to end the pack. We got, it looks like, I'm pretty sure I'm seeing 3 packs remaining. Let's count this out. Oh, no, okay. There's more than 3 packs. There's like 6 packs, 5 packs, 6 packs, something like that. All right. So we still have an opportunity for the secret rare. I'm getting kind of nervous about it, though. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Oh, wait, hold on. We can't forget. 1 card from the back to the front. There's our Cyclozar boy. We got ourselves a Scraggy. We got Snorunt, Ferroseed, and a trainer that I don't know the name of, but is probably in Scarlet and Violet, and that would be why I don't know her name yet. we'll get there. We're gonna get there. We're still young in Scarlet and Violet, right? It feels like it. I mean, the set just came out this year, but we're already 4, 5. This is gonna be the 5th. This Paradox Rift will be the 5th official set in Scarlet and Violet, including 151. That's pretty crazy. All right, let's go and see what we got. We got Don Dozo, we got Jirachi, we've got Nickit, we've got ourselves a Snorunt, and there we go. There's our secret rare. Okay, whew, I was getting a little nervous there, but all right, check that out. That's not too bad. We got ourselves a secret rare trainer that I don't know the name of. If you guys know the name of this trainer, let me know in the comments. I'll look it up online or something like that after this and find out anyways, probably, but it's we'll see. Okay, but there's our secret rare. Full art trainers in Japanese boxes are secret rares. So if you look down here at the bottom, it says SR for secret rare, and the set number says 82 out of 62, putting it outside of the base set number, making it a secret rare. There we go. Okay, so this, we did get a secret rare. We'll take it. All right, that's fine. Oh, I was getting nervous with the way that the side of this peeled open like that. Sometimes that's what you kind of got to look for when you're opening Japanese boxes. If these sides open real easy or just really weird, that's kind of typically a sign of people tampering, because that's how they do it. And they'll break the plastic seal, and then instead of peeling this pull tab peel that you're supposed to peel, they'll peel the side of the box open, which is apparently really easy for them to do. So just keep an eye out for that. A little bit of scam knowledge there. If you want some more scam knowledge, then you can join the Rattle Pokemon Discord. This dude is just always out in scammers. It's pretty awesome. But all right, let's see what we got from our last few packs here. We've got, okay, we got 2 more packs after this remaining, I think. So okay, let's see what we can get. Let's go ahead and pull them out. We'll get this box thrown off to the side, set it off to the side over there. 2 final packs. Wish us some luck. I would really love to pull one more illustration rare. That'd be really cool. Okay, let's see how many. We have 3, so we're kind of due for a potential 4th. I mean, it should be 3 to 4, I think, but let's go ahead and see what we got from our final 2 packs. We got ourselves a Don Fan, we got ourselves the Hone Edge, we've got ourselves Flamigo, Mantike, not Mantine, Mantike, and a Rare Candy. All right, and so Rare Candy got another print, huh? Okay, that's great. I was just talking about in a previous video, my last video actually, because Arven's the MVP card of the week. Yeah, Arven already has a reprint, and it's a new card as of Scarlet and Violet, and it was printed in Scarlet and Violet base set, and then it was reprinted in Obsidian Flames just 2 sets later. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, okay. I mean, fine, whatever. We'll see how that turns out, right? All right, last pack, Magic. Wish us some luck here, you guys. We're looking for one final illustration rare. We're starting with a Cloth. We've got ourselves a Galvantula, we got Lapras, Gibble, and we have a Meteor. That's okay. We did pull the illustration rare for Meteor. We got ourselves a secret rare in the box, so we didn't get scammed or anything, that's really good news. But let me know what you guys think about Paradox Rift, which is upcoming, the changing of the TCG. What do you guys think about this set here, Raging Surf? And I'll see you guys in the next video.